Lindsay, and today I have another review video. I hope you don't mind that I do these. I appreciate videos like these so I can have an in-depth look into products before I pick them up. So I was at Hobby Lobby today and I saw they had the new iridescent gelatos. I know gelatos are huge in the Bible journaling world. I just recently reviewed the Bible journaling gelato kit. I'll go ahead and link that here in the top right hand corner. You can go check that out if you're interested and see my kind of thoughts on that. And I thought I would do the same thing with these. So I have almost all the gelatos. I'm missing two from this like steampunk set, and then I don't have the brights, but you can see here I have just tons and tons of colors. I keep these in these like 4x6 photo boxes that I find from Michael's. That seems to be the best way for me to keep track of them. And so I have that extra one there for these. So let's go ahead and dive right in and take a look. So this is a 15-piece kit. You can see my Hobby Lobby, it was $24.99. I used my 40% off coupon, which brought it down to a much more reasonable price. My husband was with me when I bought these, and he wasn't as sticker shocked when I used my coupons. So it comes with 12 different gelato colors. You get a paintbrush here that you can use. I really like my water brushes, so I don't use these with the gelatos necessarily, but you can, especially if you don't have a lot of brushes. It's great to have an extra brush. And then you come with two blending tools. So one is a soft wedge, like a cosmetic wedge, and then one is a more stiff foam wedge. I was saving all of these for my other kits, and honestly I just threw them away. I don't use them. I use a lot of other things to play with my gelatos, but if you're new to gelatos, these give you some tools to experiment and play with blending gelatos. So that's nice that they include those. But you do have the 12 colors here. They are so fun, the names of them. So if you're familiar with gelatos in the past, they were all like gelato, like the ice cream flavors. This set is a little more space themed, and I think you'll see that reflected in the iridescent colors and things like that. It kind of lends towards galaxy type artwork. So I have here my swatch book. I'll go ahead and link in the top right hand corner how I created this. This is just where I keep all my various swatches of different products that I have. I'll go into here so I can flip through and pick out colors. So you can see here's all the other, I made some grid, filled out all the other gelato colors. So I'm missing the black cherry and cinnamon, and then the entire brights collection. I don't have that one. But here, these three rows right here are the new iridescent colors. And if I tilt this, I waited until later on in the day to film this. I know the lighting isn't as great, but I actually think the lighting's better for you to be able to see that iridescence. You can see that little bit of shimmer. These down here are the metallics collection. So you can see you have that really fine shimmer as well. They're saying it's not glitter. I would agree. Kind of. It's not chunky glitter. It's like a sheen. But I would say that these are really the exact same as the metallics. The metallics have like a silver sheen to them. These have like a multicolor sheen to it. And I really think all they did was took the formulation of these and added in a different color of shimmer to get this iridescent look. I could be completely way off, but from looking at these and playing with them, I kind of think that's what they did. So really, really pretty colors. I went ahead and I didn't want this video to be any longer than it probably is going to be. It's probably going to be very long. I'm sorry, review videos end up being that way. But I went ahead and did some swatches. And sorry, you can hear my dog's feet across the linoleum in the background. So I went ahead and swatched these. And let me show you this page first. So this is just some Canson mixed media paper. And what I did was I took the 12 colors and swatched them out onto this page. So these are in the order as they appear in the packaging. And then what I did is I took a stencil, laid it over the top. So this is just dry rubbed onto the page, laid a stencil over the top, used a baby wipe through the stencil to pick up some color to see how it acted. That's something that I like to do with gelatos, this kind of ghosting effect. And you can see, you know, it picks up pretty well on there. What I would notice if I tilt this, you can see, like this one especially, the area that's not touched is got that iridescence, but where I took it off with the baby wipe, it's also removed the iridescence. So you're just left with almost like a staining of the paper, but none of the iridescence, if you can see that. There's a couple of them. This one has a little bit of the glitter left. I think it's really just from like moving around the glitter, and then some of it gets left there. But here you can really see, like this is a kind of aqua base with a purple shimmer in it. This one over here is kind of a grayish purple color with a teal shimmer in it. So that's where you're getting that iridescence. And then here you can almost pick up, this is the white, and it has like a pink sheen to it. This neon yellow color doesn't really have a whole lot of iridescence going on with it. This color here is kind of like a gold, and you know, you don't see as much. This you just see a sheen, but it's not like that iridescent duochrome type look, but lots of fun. What I did down here is I went ahead and mixed each of these colors, same exact order, mixed them with some texture paste. Let's see, yeah, just some texture paste from Ranger, and went ahead and mixed it up on my craft sheet and then applied it through that stencil to see how it looked. And you'll see you really lose that iridescence. So this one here maintained the iridescence to it. That one, I believe, is Satellite. That's this one up here, and this is with the texture paste. So you can see that one maintained that iridescence, but the rest of them really, you can see little flecks. This one has a little bit of glimmer to it, but this one went almost flat color, whereas up here it had that little bit of purple sheen to it. You don't have that anymore when you mix it with the texture paste. So just keep that in mind if that's something that you like to do with them. You kind of lose the intensity of that shimmer. So where I think these are really going to stand out is going to be on black cardstock. So I went ahead and swatched these. These are also in the exact same order. So what you'll notice, this lunar color is the white with the pink sheen to it. You can see there that pink sheen. And on black, it's this really pretty kind of frosty pink color. Super fun. You've got Black Hole. This is a black with a purple shimmer to it. You can see that. I keep saying shimmer because I really feel like it's a shimmer. Galaxy is this pink with some gold shimmer to it. You can see that there. Actually, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. This is Galaxy. So in the tube, it's like black with pink, but it comes out here pink with gold. So you're really getting almost twice the product, because depending on whether you use it on white or a black foundation really changes the dynamics of these sticks. So lots of fun. And what I did is I scribbled this on the page and then took my water brush and just went from halfway down, just rubbed it out with the water to see how it faded out, because I do like to use these as a watercolor in my products or projects, and so I wanted to see how they behave that way. And you don't lose, I mean, you lose a little bit here where you're getting those dual tone, that golden pink. You lose some of that when you add the water, so it kind of goes down to just the gold. So Stardust here, really pretty. And let me just show you here. So this is Lunar, comes out here. Black Hole, Galaxy. Stardust is this pink that's then purple. I mean, just how you're looking at almost two different colors, but this is really exactly the same stick that I used. Satellite down here. Let's see. Blue Moon. Sorry, nope, this is Nebula. This is Blue Moon. I must have, oops, and then Satellite. Okay, and then Comet is this green. This really bright yellow is Starburst. Odyssey is this gold, so you can really see much more of that gold shine when you add it to the black paper. Supernova, it's this orange here. And then Mars. Mars is this really pretty, like hot pink color on the white. And then you've got this pink to purple. I mean, just how gorgeous is that? That is so much fun. If you are familiar with gelatos, I really like the texture of these. So there's a couple different finishes. So you have just the plain colored gelatos, and then you also have the metallics. This one's a metallic, I think. This is a metallic. The metallic has a very distinctly different texture to it. It's way more smooth to use. I have less chunks. If you've used both of these, you probably have felt the same thing. These almost feel dry, chalky, chunky. They're just dry to use, and that's why I don't love to use these. I much prefer using the metallics because they're way smoother to use, and that's why I think these are the same exact formulation because they have that really smooth like butter texture to them when you're using them, and you don't have a lot of chunks and crumbling when you're using it, which I really appreciate. Since we'll probably be using these in our Bibles, we don't have black Bible pages, so I went ahead and just used a gift card to drag some black paint across the page. You could do this in the margin of your Bible. Just drag a really thin stripe of black acrylic paint, and then I went ahead and put those over the top of the paint to see how they behaved. I think they're a little more intense over just the black cardstock just because it's a little bit more textured, but you can see you still get that really pretty color on the black. So I think these would be great for creating galaxy scenes, maybe adding these to complement some of your other gelatos to add some of that sheen in just a few little places so it's not overwhelming, but definitely a great product. So let me know what you think in the comments down below if you've already picked these up, if you are enjoying them, maybe some projects. I kind of went around on YouTube to see how everybody's using these, and they're just barely getting out in the stores, so people aren't really using them yet. So I'm curious to see how everybody's using them. In the back here you can see the colors Mars, Supernova, Odyssey, Starburst, Comet, Nebula, Blue Moon, Satellite, Galaxy, Stardust, Black Hole, and Lunar. So just really fun space-themed colors there. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. I try to put out videos at least 3 times a week. Various different videos. Review videos I like to do so that you can see what products I'm picking up and playing with. I also do Bible journaling processes, a couple of different creative team videos showing you some of their products, but I only bring you products that I am loving and give you my honest opinion. I paid for these myself and I think they are great. Definitely use your coupon to pick these up. I think you're going to enjoy playing with these. I don't love using gelatos in my Bible. It's a little fussy for me. I know a lot of Bible journalers do love them, but I have a video coming out really soon with a new product that I picked up that I'm going to try with them, and a new technique that I think is going to make me enjoy using them just a little bit more. So stay tuned for that. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so you can catch that video. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of video where I review products. And until next time, thank you so much. Bye-bye.